I done ate. Hello. You're first. That black dude or that? Yeah. Both. Both. BOFF. Both. Hmm. He lost? Oh, he on? Mm. Yeah. Shit, what you on? Damn. You got the vehicle? Ooh. I want to smoke. Pick me up whenever you're ready. Bet. Damn, I hate this speaker. That bitch ringing. Yes, sir.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Now, here's Bamba. Lakers working the ball around now. James outside. Five to shoot. Driving the lane. And the dunk by James.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but... I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's James. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Over James. LeBron grabs the miss. Left side, Davis. LeBron outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Now here's James. That one, no good. Pass to Walker. And he lays it straight in.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Here's Bamba. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
What?
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And it's Davis at the elbow. Goes back up. The kick out to Walker. Back to Davis. Over Davis. Kept alive. James outside. Pass to Russell. And a wide open look for Walker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Davis has the open look. No good off the front iron.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got...
My goodness. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal
Free throw drops for James. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Oh, and here comes Walker all alone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6.
Might have to sit up.
It's Davis on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt misses. To the left wing. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And finish! Good.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it. Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Davis. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
James right side. Shoots over Hachimura. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Lakers trailed by 5. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great
I'm by the TV now.
vision and passing ability.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Back to LeBron. Pass to Bamba. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Bamba's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
LeBron left side. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
James outside. .119 left in the first half of the game. Looking to end the run. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on LeBron James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Lakers leading by 4. Takes it.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Lakers working the ball around now. And it goes down 2 points. Vanderbilt got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Davis lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And they've repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
From the left block. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Bamba.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's James outside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
There's Walker with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 8 points. Well, Greg, you see how the game just turned around. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part.
Showtime.
But confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Oh, this is quitting. That nigga just said not yet. Like literally. I think we might go back to that park today. If I still got a job. I mean, if I don't have a job. I'm pushing it. Actually, let me call Rollo right now. Yeah. If I don't go to work today, you hooping again today? Huh?
Bluetooth disconnected.
No, I was talking to Rilo. What'd you say? My shit was tripping. What hurt? What hurt? Oh, you heard this nigga, Key? His calf muscles hurt. I love it. Oh, sit your ass down. I might have to put Grand up in a bit. I bet. Oh. Fuck.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Count that bucket. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Bro,
so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Brown can't hit. Pass to Leonard. Now here's George. Lets it go from the wing. Leonard, good.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Now here's Smart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11. A game. Smart with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Down low. And stolen by Brown. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. To the middle. Up and in on the layup.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through, just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Now here's Tatum. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Tatum. Last game out, he had 38 points. Count that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Plumlee. George for 3. The Clippers rebound. Brown with the steal. Horford right side. And Horford powers it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the basket by Westbrook.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
Here's Tatum. And that one drops. Tatum's got 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
High post Plumlee. George outside. Leonard outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And stolen by Williams.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to White. For 3. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to Westbrook. Now Zubac. Westbrook right side. Oh, he misses the reverse.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics.
16. And check out who's coming onto the court right
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Hello?
And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Here are the Clippers. 11-point game.
Oh, yeah, we
this
good.
One, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento.
I don't
Back to
know,
Covington. 20 feet out. That's good on the jumper.
Yeah, I love seeing Covington make fast decisions, wasting no time firing off the catch.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The long distance 3 is buried.
Nah, I ain't tripping.
Tatum's got 15.
Shoot.
Out to Powell.
I ain't tripping about
Pass
the
to
privacy.
George.
It's just a light.
And the Clippers
A light
again
everywhere,
from deep.
everything going on. You know
And
what I'm
their
saying?
shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Now here's Tatum. George defending. Puts it up. And it's Boston scoring again.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Out to Covington. Clock at 6.
Yeah.
And Westbrook draws the double. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Tatum with it. Guarded by Covington. Tatum's got room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 19 points.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's
I can't
using
say
his
that
athleticism to force the issue.
This
Get to
stress
the
is
easy
real.
points,
I can't
at
say
the
that.
line, that's what your thoughts are.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
At the line for 2.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Second shot opportunity. Westbrook outside. Back to Covington. Knocks it loose. Another shot. The rebound, Celtics. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Pass to Highland. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Out to Horford. Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And that one's good. Covington.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at
I'm
him.
never in it, dude.
Yeah,
I never said I was in
right
it.
there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Brown for 3.
I never said that either.
Got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Celtics making a change here. Back to Williams. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Inside. Here's Plumlee. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's just smart.
That's not even
right there.
That's not even an issue. I said that's just
shot.
Did you ask me what was wrong? I said that's it. They're not a big deal though. I'm
The
just
3
saying.
ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even
It sounds like it.
defense like that,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. It sounds like it.
expect him to hit those kind of shots.
It's George on the wing.
Oh my God.
Back to Leonard.
I ain't talked to you in 2 weeks. What's up? How you
George
doing?
outside.
All right. I'm not in my feelings. It just seems like
And
you're
he
getting on
makes
my
it on
ass
the
for
layup.
nothing right now. That's how I feel. That's what I'm telling you.
Bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a
Huh?
pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Leonard for 3. Goes up again. Plumlee. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And so it's Boston.
Score. Your Clippers. 25. The Celtics.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play.
Round of applause for your Clippers, Houston.
The Clippers trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
They had an accident
Back
in
in
my
the day
job.
when
They
I was
trying to blame
playing,
it on me.
the
They still
Clippers
doing
were
an
always an
investigation
easy
right now.
win. Now, L.A. is consistently...
Oh, threw it down. Wow.
Oh,
yeah, this is how
oh no. I've been on
is at the rim.
What's the name?
Looking like he
Indeed,
wants to tear the basket
been on
down.
them tweet jobs.
The kick to Tatum.
Yeah. But they've been paying me too,
The
so
three.
that's why I haven't been tripping either.
No good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Plumlee.
Dang.
Over to the wing. Back to Westbrook.
All right.
6 on the shot
Yeah,
clock.
call me back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Greg.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression.
Rick.
His game will hold up as his athleticism goes. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
It's George on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Morris. Leonard outside. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Morris with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Westbrook. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Here's Morris. Here's Zubac. Out to Leonard. Pass to George. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A big group substitution here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Brogdon, he's open. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Batum. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Batum's got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To the inside. Here's Muscala. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Nick Batum.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Williams. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Sinks it from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Muscala. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He has 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Boston has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Williams. Into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Williams with it. Tipped away. Outside Brogdon. To the paint. For the finish. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Some room here for Williams. Off the left rim and out. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Outside, Williams. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Covington. Williams grabs the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's White. Got it. White's got his first points of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now George. Back to Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. A good look from Brown. They get it back. Outside, Williams. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Powell. And Williams over to help. Back to Covington. Shot clock at 5. Powell outside. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Williams from long range. Brown tips it back in. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Using his athleticism on the boards, got to put a body on Brown or this will happen.
George's shot is off. And Boston has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. George outside. Back to Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will. The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Leonard. Offline with a three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Offensive rebound. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Morris.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Horford with a steal. There's Tatum with the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Three-point basket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.